Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm super excited because today we are talking about the 21 things that I no longer buy to save money and live better. Before we actually get into the video, I just would like to quickly say that I am in no way telling you what to do. Everyone's list will be different. Basically just saying that I'm not judging you for what you buy. These are just the things that I have chosen to stop buying. Let's just get right into it. Number one, fast food. We hardly ever, if ever, eat fast food. We will go through the drive-thru of Chick-fil-A maybe once a month, if that. We hardly ever eat fast food anymore, and this is mostly a money-saving thing, but it's also just because Adam loves to cook so much. I tell him all the time that he needs to start a YouTube channel to show off all of his recipes. I don't think there's anything wrong with eating out, but when you do have food at home, it is just a lot easier and saves money to eat at home. But if you do know me in real life and you've known me for a while, you know that I used to eat out a lot, like way more often. So I have changed a lot since we got married and had kids, and even just in the past year we have totally decreased the amount of eating out. Number two, cosmetic slash salon services. I'm talking about eyebrows and hair and nails, eyelashes, all of that. I will go get my hair trimmed about every like 8 months. Sometimes I even go a whole year without getting my hair cut, which I know that's a really long time. But when I do go get it cut, it's only like a $20 cut and that's it. I've never gotten my hair dyed before. I don't get my nails done. I paint my own nails. I trim and tweeze my own brows. I don't see the point in spending money on having someone do it for me when I can do it myself well enough. Plus I have 2 kids and I would have to get a sitter to go do those things. So I would rather spend that time with my kids. And it's a fun self-care thing for me. I can take an entire nap time to do my own little pedicure, and it's kind of fun. Number 3, excess skincare items, makeup items, and nail polish. If you know me, you know I used to have so much nail polish. I used to have bags and bags of nail polish. I used to have extra bags of makeup product, just excess items that I did not need. I no longer have that. I only have one little nail bag, which has a few colors of nail polish. It has top coat, a nail file, it has a little tool for your cuticles. It has a little thing of lotion in it. That's my whole nail bag because I do my own manicures and pedicures. And then I just have my makeup bag that has my makeup that I use every single day in it. And I basically just use moisturizer for my skincare and that's it. I no longer buy excess products for those things. Not to mention for my everyday makeup routine, I wear less makeup than I used to. And that somewhat comes with just being a mom and not having time. But I also just like the more natural look now. I never wear eyeshadow anymore. I never wear eyeliner anymore, which I used to wear those things every single day. Number 4, uncomfortable shoes. I think I own about 7 pairs of shoes total, and pretty much every single day I wear Birkenstocks. But even my dress shoes, like even like my wedges, are extremely comfortable. My wedges I can wear for 10+ hours, and I did wear for 10+ hours at 9 months pregnant when I was a bridesmaid in my friend's wedding a few months back when I was pregnant with Waylon, and they stood the test of comfort at 9 months pregnant. So I do not own any more uncomfortable shoes. Number 5, just in case items. I no longer own anything that is kept in a closet for just in case something happens. There's no just in case there's a hurricane, or just in case we have a girl, or just in case someone gets sick, or just in case whatever, fill in the blank. We can buy those items if those things happen, but I'm not storing a bunch of stuff just in case these hypotheticals happen. I do have just a few maternity items for if I decide to have another baby, and we have a few hand-me-downs for the next baby if we decide to have another baby, but it's just one small box of those things. We don't have a whole closet full. Number 6, K-cups. We have a French press now, and so we actually grind our own coffee beans. We put the teapot on, so we steam the water, and then we just do our French press, and the coffee tastes so much better We also no longer buy cheap coffee from McDonald's because, like I said, we don't really get fast food. We don't go through the drive-thru often. We love our French press. Number 7, underwire bras. I think this kind of goes along with being a mom, but I am just all about comfort now. I wear t-shirts all the time. I do not like underwire bras anymore. When you sit down, they dig into your skin. So uncomfortable, and I can't do it anymore. So I love True & Co bras. They are my favorite. I swear this is not sponsored. I have just recently fallen in love with their bras. I do have one that I keep for when I wear dresses and stuff like that, and it's a nursing bra. But yeah, I will no longer be purchasing any more underwires. Number 8, sale items. I no longer purchase items just because they are on sale. This is a good way to end up with a lot of clutter in your house because you only bought it because it was on sale. When I buy something now, I really like to think about it and think about it for at least a week or two before I actually purchase it, or else I consider it an impulse buy. And this really ensures that I know I really want it. I feel good about spending the money on it. I know I'm not only buying it because it's a deal. Number 9, cheap accessories. I no longer buy cheap jewelry that will turn my skin green. I have my everyday items that I wear, which are this necklace. It says mama on it. My wedding band. It's like my engagement ring and my wedding band. And I have this birthstone ring that is Lincoln's birthstone, and I want to get one with Waylon's birthstone as well. I also have a watch. I'm not wearing it right now, but I have a Daniel Wellington watch that I can switch out if I want to wear that. I have like little gold hoops. I like these pieces because they last a really long time. I've already had this for 2 years and it is still in perfect condition. I just don't spend my money on those cheap accessories anymore. Number 10, light up or noisy toys for my kids. I honestly hate these so much. They just drive me crazy all day, and that is not the mindset that I need to be in when I am trying to take care of 2 kids all day, having those annoying songs playing in my head all day long. And you guys can totally judge me if you want for not buying these for my kids, but that is just what I need to do for myself. And so they have wooden toys, and they have their play kitchen, and they have blocks and books and all that kind of stuff, but I cannot stand those noisy toys, so I do not buy them for my kids. Number 11 is journals or planners. I have never been a huge person to use a journal or a planner. I do jot down ideas for YouTube or just ideas that I come up with randomly during the day. And when I do need to do that, I use the notes app on my phone. So I have one journal if I do need to write things down, like actually physically write things down. But other than that, I don't buy journals or planners anymore. I just use the notes app on my phone. Number 12, excessive pillows and blankets. It honestly drives me crazy to have to take a bunch of pillows off the bed and put them back on in the morning to make the bed. So we only have the pillows that we use to sleep on the bed, so I'm not doing that all day. We have 2 pillows on each couch, so it's not a bunch of pillows on the couch either. We have 2 blankets in the entire house. I used to buy way more than that, so I am taking some steps in the right direction. Number 13, special occasion outfits. I no longer will go out and buy a special outfit for a baby shower or a bridal shower or a wedding, anything like that. I will just wear a dress that I already own. And I only own about 4 dresses now. The only thing I can think of that I would go buy a new dress for would be if I didn't have any that were nursing friendly and I needed to nurse in a dress. So I do have some that have buttons down them now, or that are wrap dresses, so I actually can nurse in them now. I did used to go buy a new dress every time I had some type of event, and I would find that I was only wearing it for that event, and then I would never wear it again. And then another event would pop up and I would go buy another dress for that, and then I would never wear that dress again, and I just ended up with all these dresses that I've only worn once. Number 14 is excessive mugs or cups. I used to have so many mugs, so many services and cups. Every time I would see a cute one, I would just buy one, even if I didn't need one. and I ended up with so much I could hardly store them. I have about 3 mugs now and a couple of Yetis. I honestly don't even put coffee in mugs most of the time because I like iced coffee better, so I'll just put ice in a Yeti and drink it out of a Yeti. I have my few favorites, which are from Anthropologie, because obviously they have the cutest stuff ever, and other than that, that's all I need. But I totally understand the cup addiction. It's a problem. Number 15, body lotion or face mask. These are things that I no longer buy because I receive them as gifts all the time as a girl. I know that you guys probably totally understand me, like birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, I don't even know what else, but people just give them to you. You just end up having a bunch of these things. Plus with body lotion, I don't tend to use much of it. When I do use it, I use it pretty sparingly, so it's not something that I need to continually buy more of. Number 16, trendy items. I no longer buy things that are super on trend at the time, because as soon as I convince myself to spend the money on that trend, the trend is already over. Totally not worth it, and I honestly find that my style is just very basic. I wear basic solid t-shirts and jeans all the time, and those things are classic anyways. Number 17, baby food. We basically just give our babies food that we already have in the house that is easy for babies to eat. Basically avocados, bananas, sweet potatoes, carrots, like mashed, obviously, like mashed sweet potatoes, mashed carrots, applesauce, things like that. There is no need, in my opinion, to spend money on baby food. And then once they're like 7-8 months old, they can start actually eating chunks of food and do more baby-led weaning type stuff. Hey guys, future me here, just editing this video on the couch right now. I just wanted to let you know that I screwed up a couple of the next numbers while I was filming this video. I was actually referencing my notes app on my phone, and the list got completely messed up. Added a few numbers. It actually ended up going up to 23 for some reason. So just completely ignore the numbers that are coming out of my mouth and pay attention to the ones on the screen. I am going to sound like a complete idiot in a minute, so just wanted to let y'all know that. Number 20, excessive kitchenware. We like to go through our kitchen every once in a while and just make sure that we haven't accumulated any extra things that we don't need in our kitchen. A lot of that gimmicky, as seen on TV stuff is just a waste of money, and you completely don't need it, and a knife would do the exact same thing. Number 21 is handbags. I no longer buy any handbags, and this is kind of just me because I have 2 under 2 right now. I use my diaper bag everywhere I go. I have one little black purse that I can bring with me if I am going somewhere without my kids, but that only happens maybe once a year. So I honestly have my kids with me all the time, so I no longer purchase purses. Number 22, impulse buys / items that are not on my list. This is a really good way to make sure that you are not spending money that you do not want to spend. It's just to tell yourself that you are not going to buy anything that is not on your list. Number 21, hair products. This also might just be me, but I wear my hair all natural. I honestly never put anything in my hair. This is completely natural with absolutely nothing in it. I showered last night. I let it air dry for maybe an hour, and then I just slept on it, and this is it, just completely natural. That's pretty much what I do every single day. I do own a little bottle of sea salt spray that I will occasionally braid my hair while it's wet and take it out and spray that in it so it looks kind of like beachy waves. But other than that, that's the only hair product that I own. I just don't have time to style my hair, use heat on it, nothing. It's enough to spend time putting makeup on, so that is just me. But yeah, I no longer spend money on hair products. Those are the 21 things that I no longer buy in order to save money and live better. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Ever since becoming a mom, I have really pulled the reins in on how much money I spend and been more intentional about what I bring into the house. So I hope you guys have enjoyed kind of watching my journey of motherhood and kind of minimalism. I don't know if I would call myself a minimalist, but if you guys would like to see more videos like this, make sure that you comment down below. If you did make it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.